friends, and welcome to my review for Hail Caesar, directed and written by the Coen brothers and starring Josh Brolin, George Clooney, Scarlett Johansson, Channing Tatum, Jonah Hill, Alden Ehrenreich, apologies for butchering that name, possibly, Ralph Fiennes, Christopher Lambert, Tilda Swinton, and Frances McDormand. Now take all those names from this incredible cast that I just told you and pay attention only to Josh Brolin, George Clooney, Channing Tatum, and Alden Ehrenreich, because the other people in this movie are basically cameos and glorified cameos. Now, Hail Caesar is about an actor played by George Clooney who's kidnapped during the production of his newest movie called Hail Caesar. And now it's Josh Brolin's turn, who's the director of the studio that George Clooney is working at, to find him and to find out what is going on. This movie is a fantastically shot, by Roger Deakins, love letter to classic Hollywood. You see everything in the realm of classic Hollywood productions. The musicals, the epics, the noir movies. You see every type of movie you can think of, and that is fantastic. But as a movie, well, that is where it fails. As I said, this fantastic cast is basically cameos and glorified cameos, except from these four men. And the twists and turns that the story takes don't really lead anywhere, and you felt unsatisfied in the end. There was no conclusion, there was no point to the story you were being told, because what happens in this movie is basically made to make you look at it and think, oh my god, can't believe that happened, but you really don't feel anything except what happens to Josh Brolin, because even to George Clooney, you see him going with this idea that what is happening here is right, that what is happening here is correct, that this should happen. It's very hard to review this movie because there is really nothing to review here, because nothing is well set up, nothing is well paid off. Josh Brolin, who plays a really good role in this, is the one guy you really care for. Alden Ehrenreich was fantastic in this movie. The last time I've seen this guy was in Beautiful Creatures, and I can't even remember what that movie was about. These two guys are absolutely the best performances in this movie and the best characters, because you really have fun with that. And with Josh Brolin's character, you're intrigued to see how he will handle every situation that comes at him. He's the guy who fixes everything around the studio, and I'm interested in seeing how he's going to do it. In the end, Hail Caesar is fantastic for classic Hollywood fans, but it doesn't really tell you a story, and that's the number one thing a movie should do. So in the end, unfortunately, and as much as I love everyone, well, almost everyone, in this movie, and as much as I love the Coen brothers and Roger Deakins, I'll have to give Hail Caesar a Clark Gable. You don't give a damn. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of Hail Caesar, and what is your favorite Coen brothers movie, and what is your favorite movie from all of the stars there are in this movie. Thank you for watching. Cheers.